Hello, hello. What's up, Baragon? Conagon, hello, hello. What's up, Soft Bunny Frond? 3D Retro MPLS. Howdy, howdy. Trappin, hello. Welcome to the show. Can somebody just give me a heads up that you can hear me? Am I coming through okay? Sound fine. I have an air conditioner on. It is hot where I'm at. Thank you so much. Cool. But I gotta fix this. We got some BODA. Before we start dropping stuff, I'm going to give people a few minutes to get in. But just to kind of show you what we've got, we have the Marco from BODA. This is going to be the most expensive piece on the show, just heads up. This triple cast, I believe. I think the way that BODA makes this one, or like this kind of vibe, is that it's like a transparent glow layer, and then he also then does the marbling. So it's like a 3 plastisol process. Dude, super crazy. So I'll show you this a little bit later when we actually drop this guy. But he's got wings that, because of shipping, are not, you have to glue them on yourself, or I recommend a 5-minute epoxy to kind of like really make sure it's on. He's also got this super crazy wild staff of magic. What's up, Red Robot? Trappin'. 3D Retro, what's up? Hey, bosses. We've got this Lanternian. We've got, hey, Goji Girl, welcome. We've got, hey, James, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We've got this double-headed dragon. If you are like, hey, I would love to get a piece of BODA history, but I do not have a big budget for some of these kind of showcase pieces. We've also got, I have one of these dragon, I call it a dragon sausage because it looks like kind of those wrapped sausages. What's up, Nifty Moss? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're super funny and weird. But we've got one sausage, and we've got one of these dango caterpillars. No, it's like the little Japanese rice balls that are like toasted and put like teriyaki sauce on them, and they're put on a stick. But yeah, so we got these two little dudes, and then hidden behind this double-headed dragon. Hey, Worm, Gust, Leafy33, welcome, welcome. We also have this Boxer Guta, which is, I think, kind of a deep cut from BODA. Since like I've been following him for a couple years, but like I think this is pre me being a fan. But I like this guy. He's also on the more affordable side. He's got boxing gloves. It's kind of this nice double cast green and blue. So just kind of showing you what we've got from BODA. I'm going to wait for more people to come in. I just want this to be fair. It's going to be kind of up to you. Hey, Linda, Tiffany, what's up? May, hello, hello. I'm thinking of just dropping them, but if there's a bunch of people who are like, I really want this one, then we can put it on an auction and we'll do it that way. But it's up to you. Let me know in the comments if you're like, I just want drops. I want a raffle. Pantalones. Yeah, I want them all too. I wish I could just afford to keep all of them. What's up, Art Collector? Bifrost, how's it going? We also have, I'm dropping, if you're a fan of Elixir Toys, this is their new Mush Mush Hut. So this is my official collab with them. We've got some pearlescent paint on the eyes. This is also on like a glow green vinyl. Thank you. Thanks, Linda. Glad you think so. I was pretty proud of this one. Lots of kind of like, I wanted it kind of blue and drippy. What's up, Squiggly? Okay, heads up before I like the little skulls coming out of the slime too. If this is your first time on Palm Street, heads up, you may want to make sure that you add your billing information before we start dropping stuff. Hey, what's up, Lucid? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a weird connection thing, so hopefully I'm not laggy. But you want your because like pretty much everything I've got today, for the most part, is going to just be one of one. If you want something, I'm gonna like list it, and then you kind of need to buy it right away. I mean, I don't know, if no one else wants it, that's fine. But if there's competition, just as a heads up, you don't want to be like entering in your payment information before like something like this drops, if you really want to get it. So just a heads up, that's kind of how it's going today. So if this is your first time on Palm Street, which I totally get, so this is mainly like, they mainly sell plants on here, but they're starting to do collectibles. That's kind of why I'm here. They partnered with DCON last year, and that's how I got on the platform. So yeah, just a heads up. We've also got, these guys are actually already in the shop. These are marbled Agons by Wonder Goblin and Magitarius. I have a few of these dudes. They come with like this little marbled vinyl eggshell, and then they're just like these little two-part dudes, and they look like corn. Yeah. I mean, they have that corn texture, nice and bumpy. Thanks for sharing the live, Linda. Appreciate it. And yeah, and then they're shy. They're really shy. They're like babies. So Wonder Goblin and Magitarius, they have a whole line of Phantosaurs, so they're like fantasy dinosaurs. This is like a baby one, and it just kind of like hides in its egg and like peeks out, and it's like, what's up? Yeah, they are nice. I really do like them. And then this is, sorry, that's a personal collection piece. This is actually one of my Nightmare Chan that Miscreation Toys did. We did a collab, and he made these magnet masks, which now make me very self-conscious about my own one-of-ones. But anyway, so sorry you can't get that guy, but this is a Sea Demon vinyl, Wilbur Whaley, that I painted. Unfortunately, Sea Demon vinyl, he's got a little like sigil on the back. He no longer makes toys, so like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of them. If you want them, that's the one of the few left that are in, I guess, floating around. And I've got this new Nightmare Chan, one of mine. This is a one of one, just like got nice little golden gloves on, blue eyes. I'm probably going to he has one gold tooth and other yellow teeth on the back. Yeah, fun little new on a red vinyl. And then what else is coming up? So I'm just going to give you kind of like a quick overview of everything that's up for sale, because like I said, most of it's one of one paint jobs and stuff. So there's not, it's not like there's going to be multiples. Last but not least. Oh, thanks for sharing, Doji Girl. And if anyone has questions, or there's like something you want to see, welcome Tiffany, let me know, and I can show you more of it. This is thanks for sharing, Red Robot, or Red Robot Stinks. This is, maybe you're like, I'm not Red Robot's some jerk who smells, but, cool. Oh yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, just trying to let people know what's on deck, because, okay, I mean, like, let's be real. Marco is, how much are we doing that for? That? Marco has to go for 1,000. So, if I don't want people buying up small things, and then you're like, I really want Marco, and then you run out of funds. So I'm just going to go over everything, and then we can talk about listing stuff, and good luck to everyone who wants stuff. Hey, Mirko, welcome. So this is one of the other Phantosaurs. This is like this Brontosaurus that has, I guess, 4 eyes. Got 1 eye, 2 eye, has a mouth in the stomach. And so this is on glow vinyl. And most of these are UV paints. So this guy will show up nice in UV. I unfortunately sat down, and I'm all kind of plugged into this little area. Okay, what's up, Jess? Sorry. I just didn't know, right? Like, I was like, do we not like Red Robot, or do we like Red Robot? Yeah, so this is a Venusaur, and I had all day to prepare for this show, and I forgot to get my black light, so apologies. But it also comes with this little egg, and the egg pops open, and inside, sorry, I'm holding the camera with one hand, is this little baby Venusaur. Ooh, he's so small, so chibi, so little tiny boy. Hello. So you get Jess is best. Yeah, so you get the egg with I'm gonna just call it the Brontosaurus because that's closest thing to my mind. Anyway, so we got Brontosaurus. We've also, I have I call him the fried chicken Budfoot. So this is a Wonder Goblin. Wonder Goblin. I think Skinner was involved with this. I'm not really sure if he actually helped made this, or I think Wonder Goblin made it, and then he also made a movie that Skinner was in, and Skinner acted in it. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to paint this guy. This is one of my paints where I was like, feel like he needs to be arcane and occultish. He has kind of like a goldish green head, black horn, black bluish horn. And I wanted him to look like he was covered in fried chicken instead of weed nugs. Matching underwear today. Nice. Apparently, who cares about TMI? We're doing matching underwear. So if you've got a tight little green piece on, maybe you need to take home Budfoot. What's up, Jesus Deluxe? Or Jesus Deluxe. Happy Easter. It's Easter, right? Yeah. I think is it Easter? Yeah, it's the Easter show. Yay, I guess. Oh, so Budfoot also comes with this budgie smugglers. They also come with this nice little bong. So I don't know if you can see the little like sigil up there, but yeah, you get a nice little bong here. It's fun. We also have this is where that whole 18 and over, because, we live in Puritan America. We've got a topless Barbarous. This is on glow vinyl. She has an Order of the Dark Wheel. Nice little tattoo on her butt. But yeah, this is also a Wonder Goblin piece. And ta-da. Yeah, so she's cool. This is kind of in like this like UV light blue. We did like a goji blue rub on her, and then most of the paint is also UV reactive on a glow blank. And she comes with where's your familiar? Okay, just got a pile of toys here. She comes with this little cat familiar, which has like human hands, which is kind of weird, and is like a big cat head. But anyway, big fan of good old Wonder Goblin. All right, do we have anything else? Oh yeah, we've got. Okay, that one's it's called the Barbarous. We'll put her up soon. But we've also I've got like these weird kind of like derpy-ish skull Wonderbots. These are pretty affordably priced. These guys will be like $35. But they're glow in the dark. And I was like, I kind of just wanted to paint a skull in the face, and I wasn't trying to be too precise. And then I tried one with this gold little head face. So if anyone needs a Wonderbot you want a skull, this one, like, you can even see, like, I just let the black paint kind of get everywhere. This is what, like, I don't know, like, as an artist, there's this thing where you want to have, like pride in your work. And then sometimes you're like, I admit I dialed this one in. But if anyone still feels like this is a fun little guy that wants them, you're welcome to take him home. But we've got that, and then what else? Oh yeah, okay. Last big custom before we start listing stuff. We've got this Ragnar. Kind of was going for like metallics with a little bit of rust. This is by Last Bastion Studios / I don't know Chris's last name, but Chris, the creator of Ragnar, produced with Last Bastion Studios. Lots of metallics. If you're not familiar, he's like a turtle kaiju who has like a blaster arm, which is kind of neat. Yeah, that's a fun little dude. Anyway, he's also like super chonky. He's like very square and very sturdy, which is kind of nice. So if you want a nice chonky turtle, we've got that. And okay, I lied. I still have, I have a few of my own one-off Nightmare Chans. This guy, I wanted to have him be all kind of fleshy, and then he's actually like, he got touched by Midas, and so he's turning gold, but it's like the gold was like eating his body. So this is kind of like a mid snapshot of a organic creature that's been, turned into gold by, I guess, Midas, or like, I don't know, something with Midas's power, thank you I'm glad you like your cotton candy Nightmare Chan. Thank you, Linda. Yo, what's up, Plastic Pizza? Hello. What up? And then, okay. One thing I do have a few of, I've got this. This is a teeth and little metal parts, gold teeth on the back, and a custom resin tail, ears, and horns. Living the dream. Welcome. Yeah, so these guys are also here. So yeah. Anything anyone wants to see before we finally start actually listing stuff? And does anyone like want an auction? Because otherwise I'm just going to list it, and then whoever gets it gets it. Again, and we'll probably go in like decreasing expensiveness of when things go up. So Marco will start off first. Hey, welcome, Dusky Tree. The BODA tiger kind of gone. So I posted on Instagram. I'm really sorry. I know people wanted the BODA tiger. So the thing is, I had the BODA tiger, or the Mexican panther as it was called, at WonderCon. And so people could have bought it at WonderCon if they came by my booth, or DM'd me about it. And so while I was actually filming the video to tell people that I was going to have the Mexican Panther on the Palm Street show, I was approached, like the gallery that represents BODA and represents me in Asia. Oh, hey, what's up, Trap In, Trippy, hello, Fancy Nova, welcome. So Mexican Panther, the gallery reached out to me, and they're like, hey, someone wanted to buy it. Did you talk to them? I was like, what? And then I checked my Instagram DMs after I had posted the video, and someone indeed had reached out like 2 days early to buy the Mexican Panther. So unfortunately, I wanted to honor them, and I didn't do that with some people. Like, hit me up about some of these other pieces, but because they had actually reached out before, like, I had actually, like, they had reached out 2 days before I even knew about it, I wanted to honor them that request. And so the Mexican Panther is already boxed up and with the postal service. So if anyone was here just for the Mexican Panther, totally understand if you're like, screw you, I'm leaving. Totally get it. But yeah, there is unfortunately no more Mexican Panthers. So I do apologize. I should have said that earlier. I posted it on Instagram, so hopefully people would have seen it before the show, so you're like not wasting your Easter afternoon or evening. But yeah, so that said, again, I had some people reach out, and I was like, yo, look, like we have to do everything else through the show. I talked about it. I showed a lot of these things. Oh yeah, do you have the green Marco or do you have the purple Marco, Linda? Which one did you get? I forgot which one you got it. Yeah, purple. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that it worked out, but I do feel bad because I was like, hey, everyone, come to the show, and I'm going to have the Mexican Panther. And I'm like, sad. Oh, you have the red one? Sick. Nice. I'm glad you are interested, Warm Gust. Okay. Okay, any other questions? Yeah, the red one is really nice. Yeah, I am a big fan. For everyone who doesn't know, once again, Warm Gust, if you're interested, I can show people how this goes in on the back. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it's a little bit counterintuitive. I'm going to have to move multiple things or move Marco's arm. Give me a sec. Sorry, this is what happens when you decide to do a Palm Street show and you only have the depth of a bookshelf. Not necessarily a great idea. Okay. And he's all like, I'm just going to push this painting back, hopefully. Okay. So honestly, it took me a long time to figure this out. So on the wings, there is this little nub where you're like, oh, is the vinyl broken? Or like, what's going on with this? Like, this is kind of not normal for a craftsmanship piece of vinyl like this is. So that nub is the part that just like slides in here. Sorry, it slides in right there. And that's how it nestles. So whoever takes this one, oh, hey, Adele, welcome. Whoever takes this home, what I would do is mix up 5-minute epoxy. You just put a little bit on there, and you're going to stick it in there, and then you're going to hold it because, like, they're all like, you can use temporary glue. And I'm like, I don't know what temporary glue that would be able to hold the weight of this wing even looks like. And then the eyes all move. I don't know how they work, but they're just kind of hanging out here in the sockets. But you can have Marco look where you want him to go. Yeah, it's a beast. I'm also a big fan of the spear that comes with it. Hold him like a baby sometimes. Yeah. But I didn't know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to do a temporary hold that would hold it up. So that's why, unfortunately, he doesn't have the wings because I have to ship him to you. What's up, Next World? Welcome. So, okay. If anyone is interested in these pieces, this is your last chance to like go and add your billing information to Palm Street. If you do want to pick up any of these pieces, I'm going to slowly start listing things one at a time, and good luck to you. So if you need to go and whip out your wallet or dig through your purse, now's the time to do it. I'm going to do a quick, billing and shipping details before trying to purchase. Thank you so much for the reminder, James. We got these little dudes. Okay, so just so you know, because we want to be transparent about pricing. So to be fair, I work with Omo Gallery. Omo Gallery is the one who represents BODA. I get set prices. So I can go up if you want me to charge you more, but I really can't go down. So the BODA pieces, everything else, Wonder Goblin, my piece, Elixirs, the good old Wilbert Whaley up here. If you want to haggle, we can maybe talk, but BODA is BODA prices. So sorry, everybody. Good luck. And we're gonna go to it. We will get going soon. All right. Okay. So, let me. We ready? Anyone needs? Yeah, I like being transparent with like people, and I don't want to like have people have false expectations about anything or how I'm doing business. So, thanks, Linda. You're awesome. So any last, okay, if anyone is like, don't start yet because I need to add my billing and shipping information and my credit card to Palm Street, you better say it now because I'm going to start listing. If there is something you would like to see before I list or while I list, you can say something as well. But other than that, we're going to start. I guess I'll start. I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, we'll start with Marco. How do I do this? Add listing, capture that big O lovely dude. Do it by now. Marco. Purple. There's one. Okay. Just making sure everything looks right. Okay, cool. And a pin. Okay, Marco is up. Yo! So with the speed, Warm Gust, thank you so much. Congratulations. Wow, that was way quicker. I thought people would be like, oh, I got to think about it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, GG. Amazing. I'll leave this up a little bit to let people be jealous and savor your big, huge win. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Holy crap. What's up, King Hogan? Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. It was like a blink, and then I literally hit it, and I was like, okay, and then it was gone. Thank you so much, you guys. This is super awesome. It really means a lot to support independent monster artists. I really appreciate it. And if anyone is like, hey, giant $1,000 Sofubi, maybe a little bit out of my price range. We also, if you want to look in the store, we also have some enamel pins. I make a bunch of creepy monster stuff. I have like cats and ravens and weird monsters and Godzilla-like pins, etc., etc. Lots of Cthulhu mythos stuff. And if at any point you're like, yo, I need one of these, let me know and I can drop that too. But we're going to get serious. We're going to get back to the BODA stuff. Let's do the next one, which is the Lanternian. I think like for a smaller piece, this is somewhat more expensive. This one's going for $650. But when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, like there's the insect tongue, the teeth. This is also, the pink is UV reactive. The eyes swivel like fully around. This is, to be honest, I think this is my favorite piece by BODA. So if you don't want to buy it, don't feel bad, because maybe I'll buy it. but yeah, and then there's like, like this weird, like he has like the clear vinyl parts. Yeah, it like, and it has like these like axial features to it too, which I really love. Someone also mentioned there's kind of like a South American vibe to it, which is I think partially the axial, partially just like the design elements. This feels like really kind of South American. The eyes move and are clear. Like there's like layers of clear too. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this outer shell, and then yeah, a little Mayan or like Aztec, and then you've got, and don't come for me. I know the Maya and the Aztec folks are like completely different, cultures and stuff. What's up, Ipa Nation? What's up, 303? But I don't have the subtlety to understand the difference between the design languages, which I probably should learn. But anyway, yeah, and then they've got like this cool little like license plate on it. Yeah, BODA, oh, amazing. But like this grill is crazy, the teeth. So again, I'm gonna put this guy up for listing. If talk amongst yourselves while I figure this out. Let's capture the photo and turn in. Okay, what did I? Oh, I made a spreadsheet. I keep turning to look at. Sorry. We got one of these. And okay. All right, everybody. Oh, you have the green one. Oh, that's the one. Honestly, I kind of want the green one too, but uh, if I can only get the pink, I'll take it. Anyway, good luck. I'm going to list it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. How often do you, I think, I will go live? Whoa! Plantalonis, that's gone, right? Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is awesome. How often will I go live? To be honest, I probably only go live. You try next time, James. Sorry. I kind of go live when I'll probably mainly be doing BODA stuff. And it's sort of when I get a shipment of them and when I can meet Omo Gallery to do like a trade, because we try to sneak stuff in. Not okay. That sounds like I'm breaking the law. Like we all know tariffs suck, and the director of Omo Gallery actually flies into the U.S. sometimes, and that's when I go and I pick up BODA pieces. But congratulations! Oh, I'm so jealous. I have like sellers. Do you guys ever get this? Like other people who sell, like you're like, oh, I'll sell this piece, and then someone buys it, and then you're like, no, I didn't want to sell this. So frustrating, but congratulations. I'm actually, whew. Okay. We're just not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it because otherwise I'm going to be sore. I'm going to be sore and upset. Beta, I know I can't get high on my own supply. Got to keep it moving. Hey, welcome Ryan, Red Hot Mama, Dusky Grove. Thank you. Welcome. All right, so we've got this piece by BODA again, triple cast vinyl, red, black. Okay, you can really only see the black kind of like mainly here. It's just like, or like darkish brown, but red, black. There's this clear, nice clear vinyl, clear glow over the top. Woo wee. Okay, this one is going for $5.15. It glows green, I believe. I think. Okay, wait. This is going to be super awkward. Wait, do I even know where my UV light is? And is it close to me? Yeah, I'm almost positive it glows green. I'm pretty sure Yeah, the white makes me think green. I'm pretty sure it does glow green. All of the pieces from BODA I've seen glow that isn't a color. Like, like the Lanternian, it's like, this one is like the pink is what glows green, or what glows pink. But if it's clear, he generally does like the green powder. So I'm pretty sure it is a green. Dusky Grove, hello. If I didn't say hello. Okay. I'm going to take a photo of this guy for the listing. Hopefully my lack of knowledge of I can't 100% be sure, but double-headed dragon red. If that's a deal breaker, we can talk about stuff later, I guess. Okay. Okay, going to list our friend Double-Headed Dragon. Yeah, the red Marco does glow red, but I'm blue. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm gonna drop it in like when I'll do another countdown. I'll drop the dragon. Buy it knowing that it might glow green or it might glow red, I guess. And if the uncertainty is making you hesitant, I apologize, but good luck. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. Okay. Yo, Canegon. Thank you. Amazing. Goodbye, sweet red dragon. Congrats, Canegon, on the snag, and thank you so much. Look at this fun little guy. All right. We will safely move him down off the bookshelf. The bookshelf is now looking pretty scarce. Let me put some other stuff up. Oh, and by the way, like, if anyone wants this creature from the Black Lagoon painting, I did it. So, like, let me know. I wasn't planning on listing it, but I was like, oh, it's up here. Yeah, if you want it, you can grab it. All right, let me see. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so last BODA piece. Okay, we've also got these two little ones, the dragon and the caterpillar. But biggest BODA piece, we have the Boxer Guta. Boxer Guta, where are you? Okay. Clean 200. Need to see that collection on IG. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Canegon, definitely. I hope you share your collection of BODA pieces. I think everyone wants to see now. You're like, show us. Okay, let's see. So Canegon. Boxer Guta. Yeah, so look how swole he is in the back, by the way. I love this. He's like, those back muscles are phenomenal. Does he glow? I believe he does. I believe the green is the glow. So I don't think the pants do. But like the lips and like all of the green highlights like on the back does glow. And look at this boxing glove. Oh, I love these. Like pop 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 pop. Like what I like about the Boxer Guta is that it feels like you can actually play with him. Like he doesn't have lots of like little tiny parts that you could break off. Like Marco is very spiny. I would be hesitant to like let a small child pick up Marco, but like this guy, you're like, oh man, look, he's got boxing gloves. He's just gonna like look at this back. This reminds me of like like this is not a dig in any way, but like y'all have you guys seen like Black Swan? And then Natalie Portman turns around and she flexes her back and she is like completely ripped for that thing. And I'm just like, holy, I remember literally I was watching that movie and then I like in that scene when she like flexes her back, I was just like, oh my gosh, you are so ripped, which is awesome. But anyway, Boxer Guta. Okay, let me go back to the listing. We will drop this in. Oh, what? Okay, I guess I can't go from the quick listing. Sorry. Boxer Guta. I don't actually know what Guta means or what it translates to or like where that came from, but that's the name that I was given, and that's, I don't know, that's what's going on. Okay. So I'm going to drop this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the button. Cool. Good luck if anyone wants Mr. Guta or Miss Guta. I don't know. Frogs are hermaphroditic, I think. Ooh, thanks, Plantulonis. What's up, Trippy? Welcome to the show. Thanks for picking this up. Congratulations. Boof, 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 boof. Yeah, I'm a frog that boxes. Anyway, okay, I'm going to not play with the toy that you just bought. Okay, so should I do these little BODA pieces next? Should I do these, or do you want me to go to like the Elixir Toy stuff or the Budfoot? Should have mentioned hermaphroditic before you posted. Well, I think aren't all frogs not all amphibians. I think most frogs are hermaphroditic, but I mean, okay. So also like if we're talking about like the Brontosaurus, what gender is the Brontosaurus? I don't even know. It lays eggs, so maybe it's like a mama, but maybe it's hermaphroditic. That like there's stuff that can like I don't know if anything can self-impregnate. Anyway, we're not back to the auctions. Y'all want the little BODAs, or should I go? Does anyone mind? Should I keep going in order of price? Little ones, okay. I'm gonna do this again. I think it's a sausage, but BODA says it's a candy. I'm not going to argue with BODA, the creator, but candy dragon. Oh, so both of these are 55. And then shipping is gonna be like, oh no. Oh man, I can't believe they only gave me one of each one. I was like, give me more little ones, but sorry. Okay, so it'll be like 6 for shipping, 55 for the thing. Dropping the candy dragon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Yeah, we'll finish up the BODAs. Yo, congrats. Candy Dragon is going to Linda. Thank you. Yeah, the BODA gateway drugs. Yeah, these little ones are kind of like, to start you off, and then just like, no, then you're, buying Marco afterwards. Ooh, I'm glad you got the one you wanted. What's up, DJ? Welcome. Bashful Tide. Hello. Fast fingers, indeed. All right, let me get this one up. I'll get it in close. All right. What is this called? Candy Caterpillar? Sweet Caterpillar. Sweet Caterpillar. So same price, 5. All right. Okay, so this lovely little cute dongo friend Got little stubby legs. All right, he's going up, or she, I don't know, caterpillars. Yeah, whatever. This caterpillar. They're toys. They don't have gender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, button. Good luck. Okay. Squiggly, thank you so much. Congratulations. Yeah. 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 That's the your sweet caterpillar doing a dance for you. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah. Okay. So now let me get the next lineup of things. All right. Exactly what you thought it would sound like. Yeah. I like cute Fubi too. I like monster Fubi more. Kaiju Fubi. I don't know. But every once in a while you get weird, cute little stuff like that, and you're like, yes, yes, indeed. I do love that. So I think I'm probably going to put up this Budfoot. Doing Budfoot. Budfoot for 220. If anyone is interested in that, I'm going to just put this up. I'm going to put them chicken Budfoot. Budgoot? No, Budfoot. Oh, wait, capture him. And he comes with a bong too. Okay, drop in Budfoot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then, so I think if you heat up his hands, so then you can actually fit the bong in there, and then this other hand acts as like the support. Oh, or you can just have them like that. So, yo, Plantulonis, thank you. Thanks so much for picking up this fried chicken Budfoot. The bong. So, yeah, you're like, well, I mean, he's a cool guy, but really, the fact that he carries a bong, that's totally understand. Totally understand. All right. Don't spill it. Hold it up straight. All right. I'm going to replace that figure with this good old little baby. Ooh. Just like throwing it up here. So like the lid, just so you know, like you generally want to heat up. So if anyone doesn't know, I mean, everyone here I feel like you all are Sofubi experts, but soft vinyl, to like snap in pieces and stuff, you heat it up with you can use a hair dryer, put it on high. You can use a little heat gun or something, put it on low. But if you heat it up, you can actually close this. But I keep it unheated because so I can show people the little baby. And I guess the little baby also can just sit in the mouth as well. So yeah, a little fun. Oh, where is the thing? All right. We are going. Let me see. Trying to remember the pricing because I didn't write this one down. I'm going to say, let's do this for. We'll go 170. Do 170. I don't remember how much the blank was. So hopefully I'm not losing this, but I'm going to call it Bronto Phantasaur. What did I say? How much was I going to say? Okay, 170. $10. All right, drop in that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck if anyone wants this little Phantasaur. Keep him there. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna take down Ragnar for a second, and I'm gonna just so we can put up the auction for the Barbarous Lady playset. Whoa. We've got, and if there's anything else, hey Spooky, welcome. If there's anything else someone wants me to put up earlier, like just let me know and I can put that up, and I will change the priority. Barbarous playset. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also like the ball is like metallic green. She has a little wand, so she's like a cool wizard lady. Keep it the same price. Usually I price this at like $220, but we'll do. I'm riding high off the BODA sales, so we'll do this at 170. And no, whatever. 170 with free shipping. I can't give people many deals, but this is something I can give you. So I will drop the Barbarous in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Button pressed. Good luck. We've got that. And then we will move on to our friend, the Mush Hut. It's a hut because, see, there's like even a door in the back that's filled with teeth and a little window that has eyes in the back. So let's do this. All right. Capture. Shabba. Mush Hut. Do 140 for anyone who wants one of these. Okay, drop in Mush Hut. This one of one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. How's everyone's Easter doing? Do people celebrate Easter? Or are you just coming on here, buying BODA, buying monster toys, being like, happy day. Happy day. Oh, thanks for snagging the Mush Hut, Linda. This is how we celebrate, yeah. Like, happy Easter. I'm going to go buy toys. Congratulations. I'm pretty stoked with the metallic purples and how this came out. But thank you. You've made me work even harder. I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to put it up for Collected Con in 2 weeks, which I'll be vending at. And then y'all are buying up my supply. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do. It might just be my own toys. Anyway, put up Ragnar. I call him Rusty Ragnar. Put the gun. Let me take a photo of that. Ba, ba, ba. You're giving me good problems, though. You know what I mean? Very, very good problems. Okay. So I'm going to do Ragnar for 150. And so I have to, shipping is going to be like $15 for this guy because this dude's actually like, for vinyl, he's like very heavy. He like feels like, I mean, he's obviously not a resin piece of this size, but like like the vinyl they cast him in is like very thick vinyl. It's like actually like super chunky. So I'm gonna drop Ragnar in. Hey, what's up, Anch? Hello, hello. Tricardo, Dayglow, W Mox, hi, welcome, welcome. So this Ragnar is going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloop. Yeah, chunky fellows are nice. Like he is really sturdy. Like I don't know if you could even hear that. Like it's like, oh, you suddenly I know from how hard he hit the toy against the bookshelf. Immediately, my brain can calculate the density of Ragnar. I don't know. Maybe yours can. Mine can't. I was just like, I don't know. But so everybody just joining us. The BODA is gone. So if you came for the BODA, sorry, we're all sold out. But I've got this some Wonder Goblin pieces, this Barbarous and this Phantasaur. Those are both in the shop. We've got this Ragnar piece also in the shop, and we've also got some of these Aegons. These, yeah, I know I'm not that skilled either. These marbled Aegons that come with these nice little vinyl shells, because Aegon's a shy boy and they like to stay in their shells until later. All right, so let's do some smaller pieces. We'll get this dude, which is the Sea Demon vinyl. I don't know. Yeah, SDV. So if you don't know Sea Demon vinyl, so Sea Demon vinyl is kind of like figure that most people know, or either he did a H.P. Lovecraft collection, so there's like a Cthulhu one, and then he also, his first toy was Johnny Innsmouth. And I love Johnny Innsmouth. This is a custom one I painted and is in my collection that I'm not selling. Too bad. You can't have it. But you can have Wilbur Whaley, who's giving like the nice metal horns, has a gold-ish Necronomicon, and if you look, these are like weird little like monster mouths coming out of his skin. He also is clothed hooves. It's got a metallic green cape, pentagram, and like a weird like butt tail worm thing coming out. I mean, he's a dark wizard that's actually half. If anyone's interested, like knows the Dunwich Horror, that short story, that's where Wilbur comes from. He's actually half like cosmic demon, basically. But what up, Elite Diecast? Thanks for coming up by. Let me go ahead and list Wilbur Whaley. So Wilbur is going to be, I'm just going to put Wilbur W. Wilbur is 45. Like $5 for shipping. Okay, I'm going to drop Wilbur in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck if anyone wants this little friend. Jesus or Jesus Deluxe. Either way, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like this little dude. He's fun. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to do great little pickup. If anyone wants one of these Infernals, Nightmare-chan. Infernal. Ooh, no, come back. Auto fill Nightmare-chan. Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'll do free shipping on this guy. So we're gonna go 75. It's a run of 3. So it's an addition of 3, and we'll do free shipping. So if anyone wants one of these, good luck. I'm going to drop it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that up there for anyone who wants it. Yo, thanks, James. That's awesome. Boom. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Gecko fan? You got something. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's got little gold things, little weird eyeball. Oh, thanks. Really appreciate it. Put this in the shop and be like, there's a weird dude who makes this, and I know him. Okay. We are going to do this, and I'm going to do this one-off. Yeah, maybe you do need to get one from Minneapolis. I think so. There's still one in the shop. I think everyone needs to get one of these, because of course you do. Of course you do. So there's still 2 more. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, though, James. I'm going to drop this guy. This dude is a one-off. I already named a guy Golden Gloves, so I can't name this guy Golden Gloves. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna. Cute. Okay, we'll do the Midas one. All right, we'll do the Midas touch. Where is he? You want him? Capture. Midas touched. Because he's not touching, he's being touched, which is, I don't know. However you want to think about that. Hopefully it was consensual, but you never know, because he is turned into gold. So we'll do a show special. Usually I ask 100 for my one-of-ones, but we'll go with 85. Make it a nice clean thing. 85, and we are, it's like 5 bones for shipping. So flat 90. There's one of them, and I will drop this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaboom. So if anyone needs this, yo, thanks. Thank you. Look at this little guy. He's also crying a little bit because he's turning into gold. Really appreciate the support, James. 3D Retro. Y'all are awesome. Okay. So this is the last one-of-one for Nightmare-chan that I'll do on the show. Okay, anyone have a good name for this guy? Help me out. Come up, how would you name this one? It's obviously something Nightmare-chan, but blue eyes, gold gloves. I can't call it golden gloves because I already have another one. Meatball head. I love it. Meatball head, Nightmare-chan. Okay. I'm not going to name this one Meatball head, but now I actually want to paint the head of a different one to be meatball headed. So it will just look like a meatball head, and a body, and it'll be super gross. And it is now I will now do that. Thank you. Also, is it Jesus or is it Jesus? For type in 1 for Jesus, type in 2 for Jesus. That's the one thing I don't like about text, like when I'm talking and then no, either. It's neither. I mean, I know it's not his real name, but I still want to know, should I be saying Jesus Deluxe or should I be saying Jesus Deluxe? It doesn't matter if it's your real name. I'm going by like, okay, I'm in California. So it's Jesus Deluxe. That's the way we're doing this. Say either I asked you, we got nowhere. Jesus Deluxe. Okay. I do like Minneapolis. Thank you. I do like Flash. Okay. Do we think that I do kind of want to do now I almost want to do like these are both like the meatball head and the Flash ideas are both really good, but with the Flash I kind of now want to do golden boots with like the lightning bolt zigzags going up, and I kind of want to do the like I can't do like there's a hole in the middle of the eye, so I can't really do a lightning bolt there, but maybe like another lightning bolt on the forehead, which I might not do because it's too Harry Potter-ish and I'm not into J.K. Rowling, but maybe on the back we could do like a little something. If anything, maybe more lightning bolts on the edge of the gloves. Okay, I'm gonna call this faux Flash because I don't really want it to be Flash, but yeah. So if anyone wants this one, it's gonna be called Faux Flash. What's up, Arturo? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Okay. Faux Flash. Nightmare John. And so if anyone is wondering, what's the story with Nightmare Chan? Is he just a nightmare demon? He is actually a fear demon that was summoned when someone who was trying to get rid of his own fear cast a spell but mistranslated the spell and eventually summoned Nightmare Chan instead. And Nightmare Chan eats fear, so he is a reminder that don't let fear run your life. Otherwise, Nightmare Chan will eat you to get to your fear and eat the fear. So let that be a lesson. Okay. I'm going to drop this dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. $85. If anyone wants this one as sort of a show special, put him over here. Yeah, Nightmare Chan says you're better than your amygdala fear response. Very, very true. So I'll just move back over. We've got this good old Barbarous still up for grabs. We have the Brontosaurus Phantosaur. Welcome, Dayglow. And we've got good old Ragnar. Rusty Ragnar. So all of these are in the shop right now. If anyone is joining and you're like, where's BODA? You're an hour late and BODA is gone, unfortunately. But last but not least, I've got these weird little... I'm going to have to do these more often too. I'm not expecting there to be high demand, so I'm just going to quickly put these guys up. I was going to call it Wonderbot 1. Okay, wait. That guy, the green and with the gold. Then we'll put up this red dude. to... I'm such a good salesperson, right? Disparaging my own work, being like, whatever. All right. Okay, that is going up. And I kind of like this one because it actually the skull looks a little bit like he's like dripping or salivating, which is a weird thing to have for a robot. But, it is what it is. Robot 3. All right. Those are all up. I'll pin the Nightmare Tron. Robots do get hungry too. That's true. They do get hungry. They're a little bit slobbery sometimes. All right, fam. Anyone have anyone is doing I know we said that we celebrate Easter here by buying toys, but anyone going to Easter dinner? What's up, Flippin' the Bird? Welcome. I feel like turtles eating sushi, does that count? Yeah, that counts, I think. Sushi is fancy. James is getting sushi too. Now I want sushi. Squiggly sitting at work. I'm sorry. That's not fun. Sushi Sunday. I'm going to a friend's house for dinner, and it would be awesome if they have sushi. I don't think they do, but that would be nice. Homemade ham and bean soup in the slow cooker. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can you hear my cat yelling? Mike, what do you want? What do you want, bud? Yeah? Are you upset? Are you upset that all of the BODA sold out and you can't have it anymore? Run the cat. Fully yelling. Yeah. Mike, how much do you want to be paid to go to a new house? Just kidding, bud. I'd never sell you. See, he got quiet. Mike got super he was like, no. Yeah, Mike just wants love. Yo, roommate's having a sushi, cucumber, lobster salad type thing. Nice. What is, I guess, Sundays are fancy sushi days. Yeah, Mike does just want love. He is a lovely little tuxedo cat. I would show him to you if he came close, but he just went to the edge of my studio and just started screaming. And then now he's likely going to go try to wake up my wife to scream at her. But, which is weird. It's not his dinner time for another 45 minutes. But anyway, we've got... Let the family relax on a Sunday, Mike. I know, Mike. Oh, wait, whoa, bud. What's up? What's up? Yeah? Okay. Ham and bean kind of. Yeah, he's okay. My studio's a mess. Say hello, Mike. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah, bud. Hey, how's it going? What's up, little dude? You're on TV, kind of. Brown? Oh, bud. Oh, bud, I'm sorry. Okay, he's just gonna love. Going to Meow Town. That is true. Yeah, bud, we'll feed you. You'll get food, don't worry. Okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with my cat. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Easter. If you don't pet that cat, I petted the cat. I was petting the cat. Mike, what's up, bud? He's also this is what he does though. He meows. Mike, does Papa beat you when other people aren't here? Yeah. Papa loves you. Now if you're in danger. Are you in danger, Mike? See? Look, he knows what's up. And see, once I start talking, that's when he starts going. Anyway. Okay, Mike, are you going to go explore the rest of the studio? Please don't break my dice tower that's not painted yet. That was a no. That was a no. See, if it's a yes, he answers right away. And if it's a no, that's when he, yeah. All right. What's up, Goji girl? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Really appreciate you snagging some stuff. Thanks, everyone. I will get these out, all of your orders out tomorrow, aka Monday. Tonight, we'll be packing them up. Yeah, I'm going to go take care of the cat because he apparently needs more love. But if anyone wants any last minute snags, now's your chance. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Hello, Goji. Welcome. Sorry, that's at the end. But yeah, we are moving on over to cat time. Cat town? Cat time? I don't know. All right, folks. Okay. You're like, I was actually here. Oh, I was here. I just left for a second. Cool. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Hopefully I will have the next show. I'll likely have a little bit more BODA. I might have some other stuff. I might have some, we'll see what I have. I'll probably do one after Collected Con, which is April, third weekend in April, which is in 2 weeks. I don't know. And then, yeah. So stay tuned. I'll have Collected Con leftovers. And thank you again, everybody. Have a great evening. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, says the small dinosaur. Okay, bye.